Okay, this is Tiny's Off-Grid Clubhouse. Helping a friend move today in the snow. Well, I already helped him move. We're just putting the stuff in storage. Forgot to record any of it. Yeah, it's miserable. It was literally 80 degrees here Monday. Now, once you know, it's freaking like 32 degrees. It's crazy. We've been doing this since 8, and it's about after 11 now. Hurry up though, I got stuff to do, so hopefully we can get this done quick. Let you guys watch.
Pull up at least a little bit farther.
Well, how much?
I can pull up and pull beside my truck.
Yeah. Sorry, I accidentally flipped the camera off. This is some bad snow, rain, sleet, but Tiny's Off-Grid Clubhouse after a 60-hour week, this is what you do. Still get your butt over there and you work on it regardless of the weather. No matter if it's, oops, doesn't matter if it's sleet on me or what. I've got to have my friend bleed these brakes because these brakes go almost all the way to the floor. Sometimes that can be pretty scary. But yeah, it is windy. Poor truck, airing the brakes. Bearings locked out on the heater blower motor. Just don't have enough money at these 6 vehicles to keep them all maintained anymore, it seems like. Crazy. Yeah, I'm hoping I gotta get that wrap stapled up today out in this stuff. That's annoying, huh? Gotta remove the trim board and put that wrap up, nail it all up in the rain. That's one time I get over there. Ah, crud, I'm speeding. That is easy to do at this big block. Man, I don't think you guys can hear the wind, but it's howling pretty bad. Well, now I gotta go pick up my new truck. I didn't want to ever have to use my new truck to go to Peabody, but I guess I got to. Luckily though, I'm only hauling 2 8-foot boards that barely stick past the bed tailgate. Hauling them over to Peabody. Getting it loaded up. Well, I'll check if you guys see how big the snowflakes are, but they're huge. Geez, like I said, it was just freaking Monday. 5 days ago it was 80 degrees. This is why I'm glad I didn't plant my garden. I know some friends that did. I told them to wait. Well, this is why. I mean, I don't even plant potatoes till, but I was supposed to plant potatoes yesterday, the 17th, St. Patty's Day, but I didn't because I'm not sure if you have to wait till after it's freezing or not. So I'm glad I waited. I'll go and Google search that tonight when I get home, whether you can or not. Waiting here at Casey's before we take the new truck over to Clubhouse. Good Lord, she's freaking taking forever. What the heck? It's ridiculous. You know, freaking lady. Freaking got donuts. Well, I'll see you later. Alright, this is a back road to the Clubhouse. Just wanted you guys to see it with the snow. That's kind of neat. There, get that up. There you go. I don't know if they can see how snowy it is or not. You know what I mean? Pretty freaking snowy. Look at this. Now, I also wonder about these trees all budded out. If they're gonna, remember that one year they budded out and they got below freezing and it killed the trees that summer and they went back into hibernation? Actually, a lot of people lost trees. I hope not. All these trees budded out, that ain't good. See, I told you.
Big flakes.
I mean, I know there's wind, but it's better down here in the valley than it was out
You're
there.
still getting a lot of snow though.
I don't care about the snow. The snow's better than rain. It's just, you can tell, can't you tell the wind's a lot less?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm putting on that real thin house wrap. That wind's my enemy. Yeah, I told you it'd be a lot less windy down in the... That's one good thing about this city.
Well,
being
you
in the
just
valley.
start by stapling one side, right?
Yep.
And then
And they've never had a tornado here either.
don't say never.
That house there's going for sale, absolute auction. $5 grand. Buys it. Tim might buy that one. I guess that's Big Shirley's house. She had 7 rentals right here and they're all going up for auction. Actually, I think Charlie said the auction was today. Some of her properties are cash only that day, so if you walked up there and you bid $1 and only $1, you own that house, literally. That's what Randy, that's what the, yep.
Yep. Oh man, look at the snowflakes.
I know, they're big. Just I don't know if people can see it. It transfers well on video. Yeah, it's a lot.
I think so because you could see it hitting the windshield in the
good.
video.
There's Bert or Crystal. It's a lot less windy. See how it's barely coming down on the highway? It's just straight sideways. Good, and I'm hoping first I gotta replace that trim board before I even put up that stuff.
I know you're gonna get the inside of your truck all muddy.
Well, I got rubber floor mats. Luckily, that guy's, this is one Randy Dalkey's been building. See, he's had that uncovered for 2 months, and he's not putting in nothing in his sills either. See, he's just stapling a house wrap like I did, or going to. Those people at Croft Lumber said too, you don't have to seal those up. It just helps it breathe. She's back to living there on that frickin' lot again. Look at that, her little camper. Good Lord.
It's gonna be cold today.
What a shiesty. That's Crystal's daughter, actually. She must have made friends with the neighbors. They're taking their dog back.
They're parked in your spot.
I know. I'll have to walk around it. Is my rose bush already growing up in the lattice? That's good. And all the filthy little stuff in the yard. Actually, it's pretty clean, isn't it? You know what I mean? Compared to normal. I probably could just drive around and pull in front of the van. It'd be no big deal. I'm not going to get stuck.
Drive around what?
In the yard. Do it all the time. Even when it's muddier than this.
I don't want your truck getting all muddy, sweetie. You're not going to be happy.
Right here, cord leak. And that's why I like coming over here in rain and see if it leaked. Now the leakage has gotten smaller, guys, because it looks like here and a little bit there. I don't know if you can see that little bitty spot here, but it's not. Before it was leaking down the walls, and now it's not even leaking down the walls. So then I guess I was right. There's some right there. Yep, it's still coming from the rafters. Where that thing comes in the valley, it's leaking, but I'm not worried about replacing that till later. But this here did help a bunch. I don't know if you can see, it's an old square now. See? Okay, I bought this inverted marking paint to this is just me, but this house isn't built to any codes in 1913, so what I did is I spray painted bright orange where my marker was. So hopefully it'll show through the Tyvek wrap, and then I'll know where to run the nails for my siding. Yeah. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to okay, I'm just gonna have to leave this project today. I'm freezing my ass off at 32 degrees. Hate to be a wimp. I'll show you what I did. And I'll put up some videos around crud, Heston or something. Hold on, I gotta put my ladder up. Now, that's a piece of junk. That's all I got. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay. Hey, look at the train. I'll let you watch that while I put the ladder up and then I'll walk around. There we go. All right. That's a truck I didn't want to take today. It's too nice to bring over here. That's another reason I'm not doing a bunch of my more hardcore projects today. I'm trying to keep that truck nice for me, and then the old 78 Fords I use over here. But surprisingly, I got that Tyvek on by myself, and I stapled a bunch, marked out the studs. I think you could start to see them through the Tyvek wrap. But anyway, I almost had them. I miscalculated on how much I actually needed. So if I have the money in the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna go ahead and order another small section of it. Just probably about, I think 2 foot wide, 9 foot, stapled from the top there to the bottom to finish that. And I'd done that. Man, look at all this snow. And it's a shame. Well, my elms hadn't bloomed yet, so that's good. So that means they won't have to worry about them dying off. They're still hibernating, which I like. My, I forget what they're called, but they'll do fine in this too. And anyway, there's that. I think it looks better. I'll show you inside. And I remember on the inside I didn't get no inside projects done. They're gonna have to wait. I only had the neighbor cut that tree off my lot. Go ahead and see. He cut that whole thing down for me. So these are fired, which is good since I got this empty lot here. And yeah. Oh, got the trim board on. This is how I figured out to do the siding. I talked to those guys. They said I could use caulking or Expandifoam in there. See, that board's kind of rotted out. I'm gonna patch that in on the inside of the wall. But this is pine, he said, so it won't rot. Craft lumber, and then I purposely left a gap here and sized it with the leftover board I had, and it butts up almost smooth, at least from there to there. And there it bulges out, and I'm not quite sure yet. I think it's because it's that junky. But my dad is alive. He bought the cheapest siding you could. So I got concrete board. And this is that old cardboard siding that swells up. See, it's got a big gap there. And yeah, it'll have to work. You can see where this concrete siding stays straight. But the siding he bought waves. But I at least want to get that board there. And then I did it on the front too, which turned out way better because, like I said, I have all that concrete siding instead of that mixture cardboard glue stuff he bought. Of course, it's all I could afford. It was dirt poor. But yeah, look at that. Right there on the edge. Looks real nice. Then I can paint it to match that trim up top. It helps even this out. And so I get the edge here, the board lines it up straight. And anyway, it's already been a couple hours, believe it or not. Sit for Tiny's Off-Grid Clubhouse, and I'll try to get some other videos of me around town or something. All right.